All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 892 on this beautiful Monday evening. It is the Kona Catch phrase. It is the day that we teach you those key words, those key connections that you want to look for as you are taking your exam. Because, guys, you don't want to master a Q bank because it doesn't matter what Q bank you use. The real exam is so much different. And guess what? You want to be able to get the one thing that is the same, and the constant is those key words. So tonight we're going to help and by playing a game we call the Kona Catch phrase. It is the game that's sweeping the nation. But first off, what's my name? My name is Andy. I'm the guy that answers all the phone calls, text messages, and all that whatnot. But you're not here for me. You're here for Brandy. She's got her Series 6, 63, 26, 65, and her Series 7, which more than qualified to teach you all the things you need to know, so that way you too can get a pass notice. And tonight we have a good one. So let's just get right to it. I hope a lot of you got your studying done. I hope you guys stayed consistent. I hope you got your goals achieved. Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't go the way you want to, but you just got to bounce back. You got to be a rubber ball. And it goes with the exam. Sometimes we get a pass. Sometimes we don't get, we don't get what we want.
Yep.
What's that Rolling Stone song? We don't always get what you want. No, you don't. You don't always get what you want. No, you don't. And you just have to keep going. You just have to move forward. That's it. Everything's going to be fine if you just keep moving forward. Do you know what's not fine? Is being paralyzed and stopping. Do you know what else is not fine? Being afraid to take a dang exam because you're afraid of failure. You cannot win if you're afraid of failure. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's dang near paralyzing. It's dang near paralyzing. Like what's the worst that's going to happen if you fail?
Wait.
What you're going to have to learn some more and you're going to have to wait a little while?
I have to wait.
Well, Andy, you don't understand. I'm going to have to wait another 6 months. Do you understand that some people wait another 9 months because they're afraid for that last exam?
We've had people wait over a year.
We've had people wait 2 years before their next attempt.
What?
Because they were afraid of the 6 month wait. So you waited 2 years so you wouldn't have to wait 6 months.
Yes.
Do you realize how that sounds?
I mean,
do you realize how that sounds right now? And I'm probably calling out a lot of people right now. And they're like, but you don't, Andy, you don't, but what?
I'm like, your second attempt was 10 months ago.
But what? Did hitmen come to your house and threaten your family because you failed? No. So what the heck are you worried about? It's all mental. It's all in your head. It's all in your brain. Tell your brain to shut up. Seriously, sometimes we just need to tell our brains to shut up. You know what I mean? Just shut up. Just move on. Let's go. Let's do this thing. It ain't nothing but a thing. So if you are wanting to get onto our nothing but a thing, we got a whole lot of membership stuff that we've got going on. We want to help you guys achieve this stuff by this summer for sure. The year is moving. It is marching forward. It is marching forward. We are almost 2 months away from being halfway through the year. Do you guys all remember your New Year's resolutions? Like this year, I'm doing it.
Guys, I'm already looking at summer.
This year, I'm going to lose weight, but I cannot stop having that chocolate cake.
I guess I'll have to wait until next year.
Yes, I'll wait till 2025. You know what I mean? It's like, it's insanity. What do you mean? 2024 is still here. 2024 is still here. No. I've already drawn it up. I'm 4 months in.
Yeah.
2 months away from half the way.
I mean, it's already May.
Half the year's almost here. Why even do it? Seriously, that is the way some of you think. Like, oh man, I'm almost there. Forget it. Might as well pack it in.
You don't understand.
I do understand. I just don't want to listen to you. I have a hard time hearing BS.
I really like pie.
I have a hard time hearing that. You know what I mean? Because it's bull. It's your rationale as to why you don't want to move. That doesn't have to be my reality. I don't need to understand that. If I understood that, I would be the same way, and I don't want to be that way. I don't want to say it like that, but I have to say it like that. Sometimes you just have to. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Can't be telling me it's green when it's really blue. All right. Study guides available for the SIE 663-26. Get yours. We got course material. We got the 21-day plan. We got a girl on here who just started like last week, ready to test this next week, right? She's like, she was on here for like one Studying Brew, almost like answering every question already.
Yeah, just on
Not
Thursday.
thinking, being coachable, already wanting to go take the test this week. Y'all, because that's the power of the 21-day plan. You go as fast as you want through that content. Then you learn the system and you learn the techniques and all the skill sets, and you just go and go and go. If you're brave enough, just go for it.
Go.
If you're that A personality, if you're that action person, go.
Go.
Go. Don't wait for no academy. Don't wait for Brandy. I mean, it's a great way to do it, but if you want, hey, why don't you do it on your own dang time?
Yes.
So we have all that available, study guide, all that great stuff. Scan the QR code, hit the links in the chat. We got the Instagram, we got the Telegram, 951-290-3077. That's that phone number. I just want to say this about my phone calls and text messages and everything, getting back to everyone. I'm a little slow. I got a lot going on this week. This weekend, I'm saying, well, I don't want to say final, but we're saying farewell to my brother, my friend who I lost. If you guys have been on here, I lost a brother of mine a few weeks ago, 2 months ago, I guess. Now it's one of those things. So I've been working on all the funeral arrangements and everything. So Saturday we're putting that ceremony together. So hopefully my brain will be a little bit more screwed on. And so I promise I'll get back to you. So leave your text messages and voicemails. I'm just a little slow to get to it. But I'll get to it. So all right, back to it. We got reminders for Tuesday, tomorrow. We got the SIE, Kona Academy. We got the 6 and the 63. All these sessions are all circling around you. That's it. That's pretty much it. Brandy's going to be doing, Q&A. She's been going over quizzes. She's been telling you what to do if you're going to test soon. So if you're not in those sessions, I don't know what you're doing if you have that time. We don't require cameras on, so you can keep your camera off. Just listen in, get that PMA, get that skill set, get that technique, get that strategy, whatever Brandy's doing that day. Be there, be there, be there. And if you can't make it, we got plenty of archived stuff that will help satisfy all that stuff. But it's better if you're there. So if you can be there, be there. 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the fun starts. Remember, if you are in Arizona, it is 9:30 a.m. for you as well. Because I don't know, Arizona doesn't play with time. So anyways.
And neither does Hawaii.
So neither does Hawaii.
Make sure y'all know 3 hours now.
Yeah, you guys are 3 hours. So 3 hours back. So 6:30 a.m. for people in Hawaii. Yes. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. If you're not following us on Instagram, I wish you would. I tell you what, because when we got a passer and they let me know, guess what?
What?
I said that all messed up.
Yeah, it's okay.
When they give me a picture and they let me know, guess what, Brandy?
What?
I add another one to the Kona Hall of Fame because we got passer. Yes, we do. We got a passer. Yes, not one, not two, but three. We had 3 passers over the weekend. Congratulations to all of them. But tonight we are going to talk about the ones who gave me a picture and let me know.
Yes.
First up, we got Jim. It actually says James, but he's actually goes by Jim. If you're on the Discord, his name is Jim. And I know right before we got on here, you told me Joe. So it threw me off. I'm all,
God, I'm so
my
sorry.
brain was trying to buffer right now. I'm all, wait a minute.
Yes.
Brr.
I was going fast. I am sorry, Jim.
Well, he didn't hear you until I called you out.
I know. What the heck?
You didn't have to acknowledge it, but
you said it.
You didn't have to acknowledge it though. All right, Jim. Congratulations on passing that SIE. He did let me know on the Discord and said, you know what?
Woo.
He said that study guide was key. He said it was a great way to memorize everything I needed to know. Memorized everything he needed to know. It was a great way, abbreviated version, he said, of just getting all the information in my brains, and it worked. Plus your techniques, and it's a system. Learning the system, getting the content in there, the keywords, it's all in that study guide. Get yours. What can I say? Congratulations to James or Jim as he goes on the Discord. Let's get that Series 6. Let's waste no time. Let's go. All right. We got another passer who is a dear friend, a family member, if you will. She was with us right when we got into this crazy business, not just KonaButterflyz, but in the very go.
Yes.
Back when Brandy was just a housewife coming into an office and trying to figure out if she even likes this stuff called financial businesses.
What is this?
What is it called?
What?
Anyways, she went in there and we made great friends with her, and she took care of us. And when she decided that she was going to go do her own thing, we said, you know what, we're going to help you get licensed. And from day one, we were helping her out. And it is proud to say, congratulations to Aneta Zamaniego for passing your Series 26. It's awesome to see you get all your licenses and become a principal and get that thing done. Congratulations on getting that Series 26. You are the newest principal. You are ready to get your own office. You're ready to go get that contract. You've been working so hard with your significant other, Eddie. Yeah, is he significant? I think so.
He's extremely significant.
That's what I say. And what a great partnership. And it's look, guys, I know we always give credit to the passer, which is true, but you know what? It's a team sport sometimes. You really need people to help pick up the extra slack, all the things that you are trying to do in the background, and you need someone to help you out. And Eddie's that guy. But tonight we're celebrating Aneta. Aneta, congratulations on getting that Series 26. She says what helped us was all the things that we taught her, the system, the techniques, all that stuff that she learned from the get, and she just took this thing on to another level and just went and passed it.
Heck yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's not just about the content. It's about learning how to study, how to get the techniques. It's how to read the questions. It's a whole system. It's not just content. The sooner you guys understand how different we are and we just don't leave you just content and say, go take the exam, the better you are off, because you got quite a bit of exams to pass. So if you have a system that helps you get through them, that's the better. So congratulations, Aneta. We are so honored and so proud of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Do you want to say anything about Aneta or anybody?
No, it just made me cry.
Oh, yeah. Aneta and Brandy talk almost every day.
Yeah,
so,
we do.
Congratulations. I know Brandy doesn't want to get all teary-eyed.
No.
So
makeup.
It'll ruin her makeup. So we're gonna push on.
Cover.
Yes. So let's get to it. Let's play a Kona catchphrase. It is the keyword game. You guys, we talk about keywords all the time. We have keywords in our study guide. Our study guide, look, if you haven't picked it up, the Kaplan book has what, 489 something pages? I don't know. It's a lot. Ours is 100 pages. It's got video explanations, if you remember. It's literally just a very simplified, abbreviated way of just learning everything you need to know without all the nonsense of paragraphs and sentence structure and trying to fill your head with prefaces and all this other junk, right? Just give me what I need to know and just go take the dang thing, right? So, or if you're on our videos and our stuff, it's a great way to get through the material without having to take a lot of notes, because all the stuff that you need to know and the emboldened stuff is right there in that study guide. So the keyword game is all about looking for not just those keywords that you find in the study guide, but also patterns within the answers, looking for the opposites, looking for the similars, looking for all the different breadcrumbs and clues, and looking all through the answers. By the way, we always do answers first, because when you look at the answers, it helps you read the question with intent. And so tonight we're going to do that. And just if you're at home or if you're here with us live, you want to put in the chat. And if you're at home, put it on a piece of paper, look for those keywords, see how you match up, see how if you're getting it right. That will give you confidence. And if not, it'll help you understand where you need to look for those connections where maybe you're disconnecting. So let's get to it, Brandy. B, the client's attitudes toward the environment. C, the client's time horizon number and age of dependence. B, the client's marital status. A, the client's retirement plan vested balance. All right. C has an and.
They all. I love it. I love it.
They all say the clients.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a good one. I'm going to say the client's attitudes towards the environment, environment, what, like global warming? I don't know. What are you talking about? The polar ice caps? I don't know if that's important. Is it hot outside? So I don't know. What does everybody else see? Retirement. What else? Come on. Dependence. What else? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. See anything else you want to put in there? Personal. B is personal. C is personal too. Yes, those are personal.
Well, when it
A has to do with like what, your job or a 401k or something, right?
Stick with what Sally was saying though. B's personal.
Yes.
C's personal.
Yes.
Wouldn't D be personal too?
D is personal too. As weird as it is, that's personal.
What about A?
A is not personal.
I didn't even catch that part of it, but I like it.
I see KYC. Know your
Yes.
client.
That's securities knowledge.
Yes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
One respect in which an investment advisor differs from a broker dealer is that of fiduciary responsibility to the client. Therefore, the investment advisor will have greater concerns about the various non-financial needs and attitudes of the client when making recommendations, included in those concerns would be all of these except non-financial needs. Except.
Guys.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Yes.
There you go. A. But the environment, what does that mean? I don't know, Brandy. That threw me off.
So deep cuts, there's a movement that actually the SEC is stepping in about called ESG investing, where you invest in companies that support environmental, social, and governance. But they said there's really no way to prove that.
Yeah. So you want to invest in only companies that are environmentally conscious, or you're very into making sure they're sustainable companies. Let's just say that.
Yeah, exactly. So your attitude about the environment.
So I was kind of right about the polar ice cap. See?
See? Yep.
But you guys got thrown off by it.
Boom. Yep. See, A was the only one different.
Exactly.
It's
Go
not
with
personal.
it. If you thought A because it was not personal, remember when you're taking your quizzes, that's what you want to go with. Just go with that gut. It's different.
Boom.
It's not personal. Okay.
Exactly.
Let's go with it. I don't know why, but let's go.
Let's go.
All right. D, the identity of the officers and directors and the extent of their holdings in the issuer.
Like their stock in the issuer.
That's a lot of words.
That's
the names of all the owners of the company's stock. B, the business of the issuer. A, the current balance sheet and profit loss statements. A seems important. B seems important. C seems important. I don't know. What do you guys see? What do you all see? C and D are about the same? Same-ish? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, it's basically like a directory, huh? A has and. Did someone already point that out?
No.
No, they did not. D has an and as well, but has double and.
Oh, IMP sounds more important, by the way. I just didn't write it all out.
A is money.
Yeah, that is true. Money. I think B or C.
Do we have enough yet?
Yeah, I guess we can. No, but we can.
Under the Uniform Securities Act, a registration statement of an issuer must contain all of the following information except. So we're looking for an except. USA is correct. Someone said USA Act.
Yeah. USA. USA. We know it's not A or B.
No, because we know that those are important.
Those are important.
And we're looking for the except. So we're looking for the unimportant.
Plus, we already focused on C and D. Now, the one thing you guys did miss, I see you guys in the chat.
Yes.
The one thing that you guys did miss is, isn't it there? Boom.
C has all.
Do I care about the one person that owns one share of stock? Or do I care about who are the officers and the directors and how many stocks they hold?
Perfect. C.
Boom. Boom.
Nice,
boom. Boom.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
You had to look at what made C different than D. And it had the word all.
Do you see that D was specific?
Yeah.
And C was very non.
And then somebody put that's the only reason why I like that one. I'm telling you. Specific. Oops, where's my, there it is.
Pay attention.
Always pay attention to specific versus generic.
Remember, we're looking for breadcrumbs and clues.
Yes. Nice.
All right. D, tradable Colorado.
I don't even know if that's the right word.
Collateralized.
Collateralized.
Oh my gosh.
Credit card.
Credit card trust certificate.
Wow. Guys, say that
Good
10 times
grief.
fast. Tradable collateralized credit card trust certificate.
No, thank you. C, home mortgage. B, collateralized mortgage obligation. A, Genie certificate. Is it Genie May? I thought it was Jenny. Is that how they spell Jenny?
Jenny May, that's how you spell it.
Oh, okay.
Just click D.
Am I the only one that went Jenny? Or J? I started with a J. You guys all been saying Jenny.
I say Jenny May because it's GNMA.
She must be like a strong southern drawl. Jenny.
D is different. Y'all need to look at this closer. To me, this was an
A and
obby.
C are kind of similar. D is different.
No,
B.
no. You guys are missing something. So, whew, guys.
Mortgage, non-mortgage.
Is Jenny May a security?
No.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just getting all crazy.
CMOs? I don't know. But is a home mortgage a security? Why am I learning this?
You guys did not see the Waldo in there? He was like standing there with the beanie and the striped shirt. Going, hey.
Like literally, guys, I went certificate, obligation, certificate.
He's just standing there, just like, hey, we just
home
hanging
mortgage.
out. We're just hanging out.
It's just home mortgage. That's it.
It literally did not belong, and you guys were overlooking it because it was like, I'm belonging. Which of the following financial instruments is not considered a security?
The one I don't need to learn about. I don't know anything about home mortgages.
So easy, right?
Even if you never heard of D, y'all heard of C.
Do you know why? Because they buried it between a sandwich of mortgage type securities.
Yeah, they did.
Do you know what I mean?
Ooh, that
one slid it in there.
You guys.
That is a dang it answer.
That was me, and that was me going, mortgages, what? And then you see the not. This is the one thing this is a Kaplan quiz. It's the one thing I don't like about Kaplan. Like, that was bold, that was there, too easy and overthinking. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Good and Associates Investment Advisors. C, Good Performance Advisors. B, Goods Investment Advisors, Inc. A, John Good Investment Advisors, Inc.
Can I ask why you laughed at C?
On this one?
Yeah, didn't you laugh at C?
I did not laugh.
You didn't giggle?
No, I laughed at myself with this goods and good.
Oh, okay.
Good Performance Advisors. I think it's kind of a funny one.
Thank you.
Good performance is bad. You can't say that. That's just me.
Because it kind of is.
It sways me. It's like it's selling me on the fact that they're a good performing advisor. Who said you're good?
But
why are you selling me on the name?
But what if his name was John Good?
It's still misleading. Because goods is correct. If John Good, a properly registered investment advisor, opens his own office and hires several representatives to work for him, his business card may not read. Yeah. Yeah, you can't mislead people.
You can't say good performance advisors and say, well, that's my name.
No, nice try, fool. No, pick another name.
No, we don't like it.
Nope, you cannot do that.
I'm a good advisor. I'm going to change my name to Brandy Good.
Investment rate risk. C, unsystematic risk. B, market risk. A, business risk. Market the whole thing. Risk of the whole market, right?
Shebang.
I'm trying not to be. I'm trying not to lead the witnesses here. Because there is I'm feeling like there's an opposite in there.
I'm just looking at it.
Well, I thought B and C were opposite because one's a system and one's not. Interest rate risk is not like credit cards. Business is business risk.
All right.
An investor has just received inheritance of 100,000 has decided to use the money to buy a new home. Because it will take time to decide where to buy, it is expected that the purchase will not be made for another 6 to 9 months. If this investor placed the money into a broad market index ETF, the primary risk taken would be.
Somebody put that in the chat already. Guys, who cares about any of this?
Yep, who cares?
Broad hole.
They don't like to be called broads or holes, Brandy.
Wow. That's not.
That is not very 2024.
That's.
Just saying. You
I
gotta
mean,
watch
there's
yourself.
2 words, guys. There's 1 word.
Excuse you.
The question.
Excuse you.
Thank you.
I know it's late at night, but still.
Market.
We're never gonna make it onto Disney with this kind of mouth. B, market, whole system. 892 episodes of this. I have to make myself laugh. Yeah. There you go.
That's it.
That's the whole system, right?
That is the whole system. You didn't, yes, but you just could have just gone with market.
The risk of the whole market going down would be the major risk.
If I was in a broad market index, I think I would be afraid of market risk.
Again, Brandy, they don't like to be called broads.
Okay, wrong broad, bro.
Good grief. Expected inflation rate. C, current college costs. B, parents' salary. A, age of the child.
I don't know why Andy's laughing at
I don't know why it
that's
makes
just
you laugh.
Note.
I don't know why. Just whatever.
Sally, I'm going to change yours to a human. Because when you get to your series 63, 65, or 66, persons are anything.
No, I'm not tired. Current college costs.
College plans. I'm just going to put college plans.
Current college costs, though, it's current.
Mm-hmm.
Current, meaning now.
Right.
And then the expected is inflation. So that's kind of like opposite, right? Because if you put expected inflation rate, that means that it's going to go up later.
I didn't even notice.
Later, the cost might go up. The other one is current. The other one's later. So anyways, just notice that. A client is expecting with you. A client is meeting with you to discuss the best way to invest today to meet the goal of funding their child's college expenses. The least important information needed to determine the amount to deposit is.
There is a key piece. There's 2 key pieces in this question that's going to lead you to the right answer. Least important is 1.
I would go with C and D as my least importance.
Look at the question. Look at the question, guys. What is the question asking? This is so important. Because this one stooped me up too. Tripped me up.
The age of the child?
Nope. Nope. Read the sentence that says the least. There we go.
Amount to deposit is.
If the least important information needed to determine the amount to deposit, don't we need to know the age of the child? Of course we do.
I thought so, but you made me feel like I was questioning myself.
So we need to know that.
Yes.
We need to know the current college cost so we can expect and then grow with inflation. But we do not need to know the parent's salary.
Oh, should have gone with my first gut one that made me laugh about it.
That's why I put the happy face there. That's exactly why I put the happy face there.
I'm like, that's stupid. I should have went with it.
You should have gone with your gut.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because guys, I looked at this and I'm like,
See, subject to overthinking.
Yes, because I went like this. Current college costs. Read the question and went, needed to deposit. I need to have and if you guys are wondering here, I'm going to break it down super simple. Okay. This gives you your baseline, right? That gives you your baseline. That gives you your expected future. And this is your time horizon. I don't really care. I mean, I do care how much the parent's salary makes, but if you have a goal, this is how much you got to deposit. We'll figure
The
out your salary
number,
later.
yeah, the number is the number because you're either going to have to come up with donations, a GoFundMe, or whatever, because the number has to be the number to reach that goal in that time horizon. So the salary is irrelevant.
Sometimes it's good to read the question. Yes, because in this particular question, it could have been anything, but how do you know which one was different? How much do I need to invest today? How much do I need to deposit? Your salary kind of is not the most important thing in determining how much we need to start with.
Because you could have family, donate if they wanted
Yeah.
to.
They're trying to trick us.
So
I think that was the last question. Yeah, that was the last
it
question.
is the last one. Oh, Michelle gave a thumbs down. She wants more.
You guys want to know something crazy?
What?
For all of you guys studying for the SIE and the 6,
What's crazy?
that's 65 questions.
Those are Series 65.
And you all answered them.
And then people studying the 65 were like, dang it.
You guys never know what I'm going to pull on a Kona catchphrase.
The people studying the Series 65 were like, dang, I thought it was an SIE.
I let my guard down. That was the SIE.
Yep. Never know what you're going to get.
Mm.
Never know what you're going to get.
That's
it does
right.
not matter what quiz it is. And I say that all the time because it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
It's a system in which you guys look at these questions and answers. It's how you put together the keywords. It's how you learn to read it. Look, it doesn't matter how much you studied this content. You could read the book 7,000 times over. It doesn't matter. If you are not understanding what's coming across the screen in the question, you're going to get it wrong.
If you guys didn't see least important for the amount to deposit, you guys would have got that.
That's question. Not in any book.
That's not a book thing.
That's not in a book. That's nowhere in anybody's book.
Nah.
That's just paying attention, listening. That's it. That's why I always say content is not everything. Content is not everything. That's why we don't do 3-day boot camps. Because there's no point. You need to really work at putting your hands and getting dirty on these things. You got to get in there. That's how you learn, right?
Yes.
That's why doctors have internships, because it's not enough to go read a dang book in the classroom and then go, hey, go see your first patient. Can you imagine? Oh, no, you fly solo. You read all the books. No, can we get someone to monitor this person, and can we have them have, I don't know. Let's just have them trail on someone's coattails that knows what they're doing for a while. Hello, internship.
I want to read this out loud because this is a really good comment. Sometimes content hurts more than it helps, weirdly enough.
It's true.
Yes, sometimes our knowledge of the content gets in the way of the basics of the question. You guys answered 6 questions, no securities content at all, and that was the investment advisor representative exam.
For instance, that one with the home mortgage in it. You just needed to pay attention.
You guys all went in with content. Even though I told you guys not to look at content, you guys all went in with content.
But you don't understand, Brandy. I don't listen. And that's what it boils down to. And once you get past that part, you guys are going to be fine. You got to listen to your clients. You got to listen to the question. It's all the same. It doesn't matter where you're at. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We got member stuff happening tomorrow. We'll be back for Kona Catch, not Kona Catch. We'll be back for Test Taking Techniques Tuesday tomorrow on the Studying Brew. Same bad time, same bad channel. Until then, everybody stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep that positive mental attitude. PMA. Everybody have a great night.
Thank you guys so much for being on. We super appreciate you. As you guys can see, practice the Kona catchphrase in your quizzes. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.